The expense of buildings and facilities is phenomenal these days. And it's almost a sin, in my opinion, to think that we'll spend so much money and use so much land and so many trees to build a building that's primarily filled 1 hour a week. And then a congregation or a ministry to be financially strapped and lose its freedom over just paying for this facility for 1 hour a week. Now, for the sake of time, we could go on and on and on about how complex ministry is today to maintain the old paradigm, but yet at the same time try to stay relevant and fresh and alive in the new paradigm. That pressure not only then is dumped on us, we have no choice but to dump that then onto our parishioners. So then we say, come, have your soul refreshed, be nourished, be resurrected, come back to life. But now let me sandwich you with all this burden. I think that, we talked about the rattling of the bones yesterday. I think that this is where we live and where we are. And it need not be looked at as sad or depressing, but exciting. Because remember, the prophet Ezekiel prophesied to the dry bones to come back together, and there was a rattling. And that's where we live. The rattling's going on. It's uncomfortable at times. It's a little scary at times. It's uncertain at times. But then the Spirit said to Ezekiel, Son of man, prophesy life into those bones. Vitality, spirit, creativity, resurrection, new birth, the debar. This is a very exciting time to be alive, to be a priest, to be a vocational minister, because we have good news to share. We're going to close with a poem from Rumi, and then we'll have some time, just a few minutes for questions, discussions, anything we need to clarify and unpack. And I hope that if you take anything home from our visiting together the last couple of days, that you'll take home the courage to nurture and take care of your own soul. And that somehow you'll also have the courage to dream and envision and have the energy to be prophetic and to rebuild the structures where you live and dwell so that the soul can soar in that context. There is a community of spirit. That's what this poem is about from Rumi. There is a community of the Spirit. Join it and feel the delight of walking in the noisy street and being the noise. Drink all your passion and be a disgrace. Close both eyes and see with the other eye. Open your hands if you want to be held. Consider what you've been doing. Why do you stay with such a mean-spirited and dangerous partner? The security of having food? Admit it. Here's a better arrangement. Give up this life and get 100 new lives. Sit down in this circle. Quit acting like a wolf and feel the shepherd's love filling you. At night, your beloved wanders. Don't take painkillers. Tonight, no consolations and don't eat. Close your mouth against food. Taste the lover's mouth in yours. You moan, but she left me. He left me. 20 more will come. Be empty of worry. Think of who created thought. Why do you stay in prison when the door is so wide open? Move outside the tangle of fear thinking. Live in silence. And flow down and down and down. In always widening rings of being. What an honor and joy to visit with you these last 2 days. I hope you take something home and have safe travels, and look forward to dinner with you later and to visit with any of you that I can. Thank you very much. Discussion, clarifications, things we need to clean up over the last couple of days. Anyone?
Yeah. This paradigm you laid out here, is that what you use for your own pastoral theology and your own pastoral identity? Or is this something you just kind of presented?
Well, I can't say that 20 years ago that I had the idea this is where I'm going to be or what I'm going to be.
Right.
It slowly, organically develops over time. So it's very easy now to know that I'm supposed to come talk on resurrection, to reflect back on my experience and draw from that. So yes, I would not say it's a grand idea a decade, 20 years ago, but I do think that I taught and shared from looking back and drawing from the way things have evolved. Does that make any sense?
Is that the way you operate out of your pastoral ministry today?
I think it is. Yes, sir.
I have a comment, maybe a kind of request for some help in thinking about it. So the idea of refreshing souls, enlivening spirits, and then sending people back out into institutions or atmospheres that are not supported in that way, it's a lot of questions for me and my community. We have raised up someone for a day ministry that started a seminary about a month ago, and we were a creative person going off as a apostle in the diocese. This person was really active in our ministries, was a gradual, got attached to the parish, and the parish was sponsoring him. But at some point along the way, he was asked by our bishop to visit some other churches to get a sense of what the real world is going to be like when he graduates and gets ordained and will not have an opportunity to be in a creative life space. I mean, so I kind of think about, I appreciate the truth telling in that, and I weep for it because I'm thinking, here's this wonderful person who is excited about mentoring the same way our community is, and it's not my fault that the other communities are not like that, but I certainly don't want to send them off to a dying, death kind of place. And it's so great that I don't know what to do, but I love the guidance.
Well, I'm just going to say, we have to be honest, it's going to be messy when we have a foot road paradigms. We have to maintain the current institution, and our current budgets, and our current everything, to keep going, and at the same time try to be relevant, and it's going to be messy. And
But I feel like the only choice for me is to time it so that he could graduate, get enough experience, and then come back and director and we need to move on, because it's like, I mean, no, but I think that's kind of where my mind is about, obviously you have to create places, but it's kind of a shame. But then you will get back to that.
But you're sending over people who can help create.
Right.
I mean, he doesn't have to accept and inherit a dying structure. He's an agent of change because of his experience. So, I mean, that's a hopeful thing.
It can be. I think we have to not come back in order to do that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Due to the diocese, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, right. And that's an option. And that's an option.
that idea we talk about of big mind and that meditation practice, separating out the subject from the object. Obviously, the person you're talking about needs to be helped in how to care for his or her soul, even though they may be in a setting right now that may not be as creative as they would like. And God only knows you can't go in and change everything overnight either. That can cause lots of pain. And but yeah, this is often very messy. It's organic. It's not all neat and tidy.